Welcome to Kingdom Death Monster with HitPointsGaming. We're beginning year 3.
Yes.
There's a lot to talk about.
There's a lot that went into the prep of this episode. First off, geez, there are a lot of comments that just come right out of the gate as soon as we post our episode, which is awesome. I need to do a better job of replying to them. So I usually...
Oh, you do a good job. It just happened.
Thank you. So,
and the reason we're not replying right away is because we're taping. So right. I know that you guys will forgive us.
Yes.
In that sense.
I think tomorrow I'm going to set aside some time to reply to all your comments. So there's a few things that they pointed out.
They said, suck it up, Andrea. This is Kingdom Death. And this is what happens in Kingdom Death. So I'm going to grow up.
Okay.
I had a couple of days to mourn. And I am back.
I'm glad you decided to keep playing. It's the beginning...
You said I didn't have a choice.
That's true. That's true. I did not want to play again by myself. So, some comments that I want to bring up. Yes, we do know that the axe critically wounds on a 9/10. We just forgot. I forgot. What? I know you'll
Of course, I never remember, but I'm going to remember now if I can even get it out.
Yes, and that's the reason why Athena, she got so upset at Apollo because he forgot. That's why she murdered him, and then we killed her. Which brings up a good point. A lot of people are saying that I can use Athena's survival of the fittest to re-roll the die. Now, here's the thing. It does say, once per lifetime, a survivor may re-roll a single roll result. They must keep the new result. But to me, this feels like it's a roll that the survivor does, like when it's like, event revealer rolls, or, a roll on the severe injury, or even attack. The roll that I did for the event was like kind of like a global
society roll.
A society roll just said roll a die. It wasn't like Athena's rolling die. So can she physically do the reroll? That's the question. So I asked our rules expert, Charles, out there. I sent him a message.
What did he say?
I haven't looked at it yet.
Oh,
I don't know if he responded yet. But
regardless of what he says, we are not going to re-roll because that would...
There's a chance where it would put murder back into the timeline.
And I said, heck no.
We do not want
to
come back. So
heck no. No. We're going to leave it as is.
Right.
And I'm, again, going to suck it up and deal.
So just let us know. I know there's some people are saying you can do it. I just don't know if for sure if that really makes sense. So anyone out there, the survival of the fittest, that have seen the answer to that, please let me know. Mm-hmm. Okay. Another one was some of the other comments.
We did the bone axe. We did Athena.
There's something else, so maybe
we'll think of it eventually. But let's tell everybody who we're going to fight.
Okay, so we were on the fence with a few things. We were going to try and fight actually a level 2.
There were positives and negatives for all 3 of the choices that we...
I felt like damage-wise, we can fight a level 2. And now that we got Dash, we might be able to do it. And it was like, do we fight a level 2 Antelope? But then I remembered that he can move around the board so much, and I don't know if we can actually pin him down. Do we fight a level 2 Lion? But we only get 2 bonus resources in the 1.5 version, so is it really worth the risk?
2 extra bonuses.
Yes, 2 extra resources. But is that really worth the risk right before going into the Butcher fight? Because that's really your gear check. Mm. Then we were going to... So we're going to do a level 1. So then we were going to do a level 1 Lion.
You wanted to do a level 1 Lion to finish the suit of armor.
Yes.
Well, yeah, armor.
Right. Because it's 1 piece away from getting... But if we only fight a level 1, we only get 4 resources. What if we don't pull that? It's kind of a waste. If we fight an Antelope, you learn a new fight.
We get brand new things.
We can get new armor, because we built the stone circle. We can get someone else a 3rd set of pieces.
And 2 of the Antelope pieces actually block 3 points of damage.
That's pretty good.
So that would be great.
Going into the Butcher, 3 people would have some armor. Plus, the Antelope has the guitars that I really want. I don't want the Lion guitars, I want the Antelope guitars for the set. So I was under the impression that we had 2 fights left before the Butcher, which is only 1. Okay. And that reminds me. So I was trying to figure out exactly how to post these videos because of the lantern years. And I always get confused from the very beginning. is it the prequel, then it goes to year 1, do I post that video as the prequel, or year 1? So...
because like this video, we're starting with year 3, but at the end of this video, we'll be at the beginning of year 4.
Right, and then I posted the names in the last campaign by fights. Fight number 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever.
Listen, don't be picky about it, okay? Just watch us in order.
Yes, so I don't know.
And it doesn't matter how you're going to number them.
If I'll do it Lantern. So this is Lantern year 3 right now. Hence the description, Lantern year 3.
And this is our 4th fight.
Yes, exactly.
Of this campaign.
So, as always, we are going to show you what characters we are bringing out for this fight. I slacked a little bit and I didn't build one of the models because we're still one piece away from the full Lion set. So, that's in the works. So let's show you who we are bringing out. New survivor is going to be Aphrodite. Now, the reason why we are bringing her out is because she has 1 hunt experience. So I would like her to level up against this antelope going into the butcher fight, because we want to see who out of our potential survivors is going to fight the butcher, and she might get a good bonus. So she's going out with the cat eye circlet with 1 survival, but oh, she has 4 survival actually. That's right, because she made the babies and got a bunch of extra stuff. Next is going to be Ra, her partner. He's going out with a lot of the lion gear pieces along with the king's spear, which he has right there. And he also has 4 survival with 1 hunt experience already. And both of them have +2 strength. So they're going to be our main attackers.
Next, we have another brand new survivor. That's Hercules. And he is going to be the one that will be wearing the rawhide armor set. He'll be carrying the bone blade, and he's going to start with 3 survival because of the equipment. But he is the only one we're bringing out that doesn't have any existing experience. Okay, and last we have Freya. She does again have 1 hunt experience, and she's going to be wielding the bone axe. But we're gonna have to be careful because it is a frail weapon, and she's gonna start with 3 survival too because she's the lucky winner of the dried acanthus plants.
I remember. I have warned her how Kingdom Death is. Right?
Yeah, multiple times.
Don't
I live
get
in this
attached.
house. I was here for every fight in the last 2 campaigns, all the wailing, the moaning, the crying, hysterics. So yes, I do know. It's just, I can't help it. I get super attached.
You do get attached. Hopefully you don't get attached to this antelope who we are about to go.
I will absolutely not. His belly is a mouth.
Right. So this is the Screaming Antelope little picture here. Right? He doesn't look like a good friend. What's this say here, this little story arc?
It says, there was once a fearsome monster that was trained by the hand to be a steed for the goblin. However, upon smelling its new master, the monster's mind shattered, and it ran into the unknown, foaming at the mouth and biting the noses off the stone-faced floor.
So you don't know who the hand is yet. You will. And no one really knows who the goblin is, but I think that might be one of the expansions.
I see, like the smoke monster. You should leave that open.
Smoke? What are you talking about, smoke? You're not talking about Lost, are you?
No, I would never speak the L word in this house.
That's right. All right, so we are on the hunt board here. It's a little different.
Yes.
Obviously, different model. Okay. Again, a model not painted. I apologize.
He is primed.
Primed. All right. So we are going to start off with the very first base with Freya. Carpet of ticks. Each survivor. This is not good. The ground is covered with a carpet of huge withering ticks. Each survivor must try to fend off the swarm. Roll a d10 and add your hunt experience. Well, we aren't that experienced, are we?
No.
All right, so we're each going to roll. So Aphrodite, 4, Ra, 2.
Okay. Hercules has an 8. And Freya is a 5, so it's really a 6.
All right, on a 6 or more, you successfully smash the ticks away in a shower of gore. So both of you destroy the ticks. Me, not so much. All right, the ticks make me sick. Reduce your survival to 0.
Oh my gosh, you're the 2 that have 4.
Oh, great. Well, these ticks suck. And then
You have to roll again?
do. Reduce your then I have to re-roll. Then I have to roll a dice. Okay. On a result of 8 or more, suffer -1 permanent strength. So I dodged that. But I lost a lot of survival. And we have dash now, so
You're the fighters.
I've got to stay away with Aphrodite, so I'm not too
do.
worried. Ra, he's got armor at least, but hey, I had 4 survival. It's almost at max.
Great. Hercules?
Hercules. Random event.
Let's do a 26.
Alright. Pit. The ground beneath the event revealer's feet gives way and they plummet to the pit below. The event revealer rolls a d10. No one has a whip to help you.
Nope. 10.
10. The event revealer has tumble. You don't have tumble.
I don't.
10. You manage to grab the edge of the pit and escape unharmed.
That.
Wow, that's the best you could roll, and that's all it gave you. That could have been...
Probably pretty bad.
That could have been bad.
Okay. Next.
Ra. Read that one for me, please.
Sure. We have vomit pile. The survivors find the half-digested remains of their quarry's last meal. Each survivor may scavenge, gain +1 courage, and roll on a table.
Oh, yeah. We're digging into this vomit. I want that courage. So, we all gain +1... Yeah, Ra and Aphrodite are doing it. Don't be looking ahead. Don't be looking.
Okay, well, I don't think I want to do it.
Really?
Okay, well, I think one of them.
Hey, so this is really the only way to gain courage.
Courage?
Yeah, you get +1 courage automatically for
Oh,
just
+1.
searching. I'm not afraid. Although I haven't read the cards, so.
Is courage good?
Well, yeah. Yes. Ask the Cowardly Lion.
I don't want to do it.
Okay, you don't have to.
Okay.
So Ra and Aphrodite are the only courageous ones.
Okay.
Ra, 8, and
Oh, good.
Aphrodite, 9.
Okay, good. Because if it was 1 to 4, you would have to get rid of all your consumable gear. And I did not want to lose that over here.
Gotcha, and I don't have
Okay,
consumable here.
so 8, who did 8? Ra.
Ra.
You find something undigested and eat it. Gain +1 survival.
Oh, awesome. Okay, I need that.
Okay.
9.
Aphrodite.
Yes.
The antelope is clearly sick, vomiting up pieces of itself. Gain +1 understanding and 1 random screaming antelope resource.
Yes. Okay. So an understanding, she gets 1.
Let me shuffle. You pick.
Okay.
You take the vomit pile
That's pretty
out
good.
of my way.
If no one scavenges, okay.
We would have had to roll another event.
Well, that was good.
I did not want to risk either one.
Okay. That
Okay.
makes sense.
So you pick.
Let's see what I find in this pile of vomit. Ooh, a beefsteak.
So an organ.
An organ.
Okay.
All right, hey.
Hey, that just means we're
Did
gonna
you
get
know
5.
that? Look how shockingly appetizing that is.
I can't believe that was covered in vomit.
I know, I just swiped it off. God made dirt, and dirt won't hurt.
Make it tougher.
There you go. And now we fight the antelope.
Okay.
But first, we have to pick the terrain.
Yes. But first you have to pick the
So I
terrain.
could set up the board.
Now, is there any automatic terrain that comes out? You should probably shuffle all that terrain that's over there.
Yep, that all comes out. That's the acanthus plant and a bug patch.
Oh. Okay. So no grass with the antelope.
No grass. 2 cards.
I'm going to pick this one.
Iron mine is what we want.
Okay.
Get an iron mine.
This one feels... I'm going to take the top one.
Okay.
Flower patches.
Oh, wait a second. I don't think that should have been in here just yet. I'm so sorry. Yeah, the flower patch and this doesn't come into play until the knights come into play. At least I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Let me know.
Let's rewind.
Okay.
Pick this one, which is 3
Stone columns. Wonderful. That
no,
sounds exciting.
that's not. 2 tall grasses.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I know, but you really wanted the iron.
I do. So it's 2-3 days later than we just did the hunt. And I have to blame that not on the holidays.
Oh, I'm going to blame it on the holidays.
Oh, okay, fine. Partially the holidays. Also because of work.
Oh, yeah, well, number 1, it's because of work.
Work sucks during the holidays. We're super busy. And, you actually have work to do tonight, but we've got a little bit of a window.
I'm listening for my email out of this ear. So that's the bad news. The good news is, in the last 2 days, we had a special delivery here at HitPointsGaming.
We did. This is really awesome. So big shout out and thanks to Jeffrey M. He's actually been a viewer since the very beginning of our Kingdom Death videos. He reached out to me and has put together these amazing tokens, these 3D tokens that he's printed. So everyone knows that I've been using the first edition Kingdom Death tokens to represent...
No, Descent.
Or Descent. Did I say Kingdom Death?
You did.
In my first edition Kingdom Death, I used the first edition Descent tokens to represent dashing, dodging, activation, and encouragement. So Jeffrey went ahead and actually created 3D printed tokens of his own and sent me a copy.
So much love.
Isn't that so awesome? So check this out. So we actually got this in the mail yesterday. Perfect timing for us to go back and
now
include in this
film
video.
with these actual tokens.
So cool.
I feel like
it's like our Christmas came early.
Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of extra luck going into this.
Oh, okay.
Fight.
I like how you use that.
Yeah.
I like that.
You like that? Yeah.
So yes, thanks again for doing that. We really appreciate it.
So cool. If we ever have a chance to talk to the designer of this game,
I know.
somewhere down the road, we are gonna tell him about these amazing
Boom.
tokens.
You got it.
Don't you worry. We'll bring you with us, Jeff. Bring you with us.
So we are set up here against a level 2 antelope, and a few things I want to point out.
Nope, level 1 antelope.
Oh right, thank goodness. I was ahead of myself.
You were ready to go
I wanted to go to level 2.
Level 1.
It's just a level 1.
Everybody out there just fell over.
No, it's level 1.
Level 1.
And there's a few things I want to point out. So the setup of the antelope is different than line. Well, obviously what you're used to. The survivor is set up along the edge here of the board. Mm-hmm. Antelope's in the middle, and he starts with 3 sets of acanthus plants. Now normally they have to be set up 6 spaces away from each other. And I know someone actually commented on, I think, the setup's a little different. I think they're supposed to be paired. No, they have to be 6 away, except for the antelope fight. There's a certain section where the antelope has to have them placed.
Oh, so he's required to have them near him.
Exactly. And I believe it's either on the FAQ on the website or somewhere, maybe on Board Game Geek, that says they can be placed anywhere inside of that circle, or that radius. Because the basic action of the antelope allows him to walk over to the nearest acanthus plant, eat it, and heal a wound. So it's beneficial to him. It's helpful for us because we want to go and actually search those to try and get some fresh acanthus, because you saw how powerful that was.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm bringing it with me.
And the other thing I want to mention is the trait here for the antelope. So this is Trample. When a monster collides with the survivor, so that's when they run into you, the survivor suffer damage equal to its monster level, which is just 1, to a random hit location. So the lion would just knock us down.
Oh, this we actually have...
Get hurt and knocked down.
Okay. Got it. So it is a little bit worse.
Yeah. So the level 1 antelope has the same number of wounds, so it has 11 with 8 toughness. So Are you nervous?
Well, he doesn't seem to be any... his cards might be more scary, but right now we're kind of at the same level as the Lions.
Yeah,
so
and I think we're pretty strong. Like I said, I thought maybe we could take a level 2, but we're playing it safe.
We got this piece of meat that we could, like, throw over. Come here you go over there. Stab you in the back.
Okay. Let's see how that works. Maybe that's a strategy.
Maybe.
It's going to be a different fight for you. So,
it is.
As always, the monster goes first. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, we are pretty far away, so I'm guessing a lot of his cards are going to be out of range, so he's probably just going to go over and graze, which is his basic action. Alright, back kick. Blind spot. No one's in the blind spot. Closest threat in range, which is nobody. So no target graze. So I will just read what graze does. The monster full moves towards the closest acanthus plant and ends its turn. There you go. If the monster is adjacent to an acanthus plant, it heals 1 wound and archive the acanthus plant. Just
so
Showdown.
He has a little snack.
He does. And that's it.
Oh. So it's our turn?
We are up. And we're going to start with, we'll just start with Freya to be the monster controller.
Okay.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We really can't get there.
We could do the skull helm, and we could do...
What would we do with the skull helm?
I'm sorry, not the skull helm. I'm sorry, the leather headband.
We could do the
I
headband.
knew it was a headpiece.
Since we're out of range, we could probably do the headband and the circlet to set things up. Because again, we don't want the bone axe or sword
to get ruined.
You know what? Can I read one thing on that bone axe?
Sure.
Someone mentioned something, and I just want to double check.
Savage. Why don't you read it out loud?
Oh, no. Once per attack, if you critically wound, cause 1 additional wound. Someone in the comments said you may cause an additional wound. I don't think so.
It doesn't say may.
Right. So unless that's an update, I forget who posted that. I think it was, well, today. You don't know what today is. About that, maybe
today is Tuesday, the 18th. No, the 19th.
Look, we are all over the place. So
I don't know what day it is.
Remember.
Okay.
Remember the axe. So yeah, I say we just move up. I could throw a dart, but let's just let's set up the deck. How's that?
Sure.
4, 5.
Wait, is your dark girl the head? Yeah, she's the circlet.
So look at the hit locations. Fury Throat, or Furry Throat, -2 toughness, and monster turns to face the attacker. So, nothing bad.
Okay, no frail locations yet. Now what about the,
You want to move up and do the headband?
Yes, please.
Let's do the headband first before you move.
Okay.
Okay. Bite, closest survivor in field of view, or trait. When this comes into play, the monster gains a +1 toughness token. Discovering the ticks is gruesome. Roll a d10 for each survivor and a result of 6 more. We draw another AI card. And then if you end your turn next to him, you might gain a -1 token. So let's put that on the bottom. Right. So hopefully we can do a wound to discard that.
Yeah.
So the top one was closest survivor in field of view. He's going to come over and bite you. So.
I mean, that's what I expected.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So
you just expect to be bitten by this antelope?
Well, yeah, I'm the one wearing the armor. You guys are going to push me forward.
I'm just going to...
But I'm in the grass, so that's a bonus.
Let's just move everybody up. How's that?
Okay.
Because you're still going to be the closest.
Right.
All right.
Let's work our way to those acanthus plants.
So, new round. You come over. Bite. You're the target.
Okay.
So you gain an insanity, right?
Thank you.
And antelope comes up. He sees you kind of crawling through the grass here. And he just thinks you're pretty appetizing.
Well, of course. I'm a human.
Oh, yeah. You're just human. So, 1 attack. Speed 1. Hits on 2. Now, can you tell me what your evasion, like, your total, what he has to roll to hit? He hits on 2 right now.
He hits on a 2 right now. I have a total of 1, 2, 3 evasion because of what I started with and 2 of my pieces of armor.
Mm-hmm.
So that means he would have to hit me on a 5, but I'm in the grass.
Okay.
Which adds an additional +2 evasion.
That's right.
So he's only going to hit me if I roll a 7.
Yep.
Or higher.
Or higher. You got it. 6.
6. Negative.
Nope.
I crouch down in the grass and he doesn't see me. He gets a mouthful of grass.
Grass, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Okay. So it's our turn. We know that the next 3 hit locations are pretty safe. I think the first one is...
Can I go stand behind him?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I think the first one is -2 to toughness, so yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So from behind, you attack on a
I have
6
a bone blade, so it's a
to
5.
2 attacks on a 5. All right, Hercules, let's see what you got.
Whoops, I'm not playing that because it fell way off the table. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. I've got 2 hits.
All right, the fury. Why do we say that?
I don't know.
The furry throat and the giant tongue. Ooh. Let's do the throat first.
Okay, so the bone blade
Now
is a 2, but I have a +1 strength, so it's a 3, and he's a what? 11?
8.
He's an 8. Oh, so I hit on a 5.
Hit on 5.
I wound on 5.
Yep. If you hit with a club or a shield, you get 2 extra luck, but you don't have that.
I don't have that.
Hitting on a 5.
I hit on a 9.
No critical though.
Okay.
It's okay. He's down to 10 wounds, and now the giant tongue, -2 toughness, because his tongue's weak. I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't.
So now you wound on a 3.
Like,
That's a critical. Gain a Screaming Antelope resource.
No way!
Right?
I love it. Now we have 2 total.
Yep. The beast steak and...
I get to pick it?
Come on. Pull maybe.
What do I want?
You just cut his tongue off, so I don't know what you would get from
I would get an organ. I have actually his pellet.
Or pellet.
His pelt.
He didn't just poop.
His pelt. His pelt. Coarse and warm.
That could also be a pellet.
No, it couldn't. Oh, well, yeah, I guess
Right?
it could be, yes. But
All right, good job.
It's clearly not.
You're good at rolling criticals. I don't know if I've rolled any. You're
in
like...
this whole game. Okay, now what do you want to do?
I'm gonna do this really cool jump action here. Well, we know that the next...
Wait, can I stand on acanthus plants?
Yes, you can.
Okay, continue.
Because we know that the next card is not a...
Right, so
dense,
shouldn't she
so
go?
You should probably go.
Freya should walk over.
1, 2, 3.
I could go next to him. Here.
All right, sure.
Because you want to go behind him?
I was gonna do this awesome jump move.
But you're not going to have enough movement. 1, 2.
I jump forward 3 spaces, and I get +1 strength. But that's okay.
So then I stand behind him, and you go
Yeah,
here.
but can you get there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. Well, can you jump over me? No.
No, unfortunately, I can't.
Well, you're going to have to go first.
Or how about I go first, and then I just circle it and then pull the next 3.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna pounce. So when I pounce, I move forward in 3 spaces automatically, and then activate a melee weapon with +1 strength. And when I pounce, I also gain +1 accuracy. So 2 attacks, I hit on 5s. This King Spear, 1 hit. There's a reflex and the restless flank, so this is 3 strength. Oh, Ra's got +2 strength. So 5,
So you hit on a 3.
6,
Oh.
hit on a 2.
Come on, wound him up. Well, you're lucky, too.
I'm lucky? No, I just knew exactly what I needed to roll.
Okay.
That's not luck. That's... I don't know what that is. Reflex. The monster turns to face the attacker.
And he just gets stabbed by the spear.
I know. That's fine.
Okay.
So let me circle it.
Yeah.
Just so...
And then I can always go.
Yep. The next 3. Alright, no super dense. The giant mouth. The muzzle. Alright, let's...
So why don't... Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. So why don't I stand
Just
right
go to
here?
the side, yeah. And I'm going to move. I'm going to get in the grass just in case.
Okay, so I'm going to attack him from the side with my bone axe. I have 2 attacks, and I hit on 6s.
Okay,
1 hit.
The restless muzzle.
The
Strength,
restless muzzle. I have a
4.
+1 strength.
You only need a 4.
Okay.
Do it up. Axe this antelope.
I didn't do it.
I was gonna say a joke, but it would have been really stupid.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you didn't.
Alright, so monster's
Monster's turn.
what
Monster
he's got.
controller goes here.
turn. Gore. Full move in the direction the monster is facing and turn to face the closest survivor. Alright.
So he's gonna knock you over.
Yeah, and I don't even have a chance to get out of the way. There's not a window of opportunity. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He turns around. He hits me. He runs me over, and I take 1 damage.
I thought he had 8 movement.
Yeah, but that's the edge of the board.
Oh, okay.
So I take 1 damage to the legs. Knocks me down. And then random survivor in range. So it's going to be these 3 right here. He can get to all of us.
He's gonna attack all of us right now?
Well, he picks somebody randomly.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
So the tank.
Good. Hercules.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So he stands on me again. All right. So I take another damage to the body, but then I get knocked back.
Up?
1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5. He like kicks me.
Gotcha.
I don't even know what's going on. Kicked around on the ground. And then he attacks you. 1 attack, accuracy 2, 3, 4, 5. Miss. He just wanted to attack me, I guess.
Mm.
So I'm still on the ground unless
Mhm.
someone shouts to get me up. But
I could. With Freya, she's got 3 survival.
all right, let's see how it goes.
Okay, so why don't I go around and attack him from behind again?
Sure. Now, does anyone have 2 experience? No, right?
No.
I was going to say, because then we want to make sure we do at least 1 wound to get weapon proficiency, but we don't. So, however you want to attack.
He is...
Hercules.
Hercules has... So he's not in the grass, but he's behind, so he hits on 5.
Yep. That equals 5.
Jeez.
I would say maybe do the same
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
thing. Same thing, hits on 5s.
Yes. Oh yeah. I was looking at the founding stone.
Okay, we're doing all pretty awesome. Do you want to maybe shout and stand me up?
Hey! Ra! Get up.
That was pretty good.
Ba-ba-da-ba!
Bam!
I used a survival.
There you go.
Thank you.
Stand up.
I love it.
And you know what I'll do? I'm going to pounce. Move 3 spaces.
Punch him in the face.
Activate my weapon. Hits on a 5 with that extra accuracy.
Seriously? Why do you gotta copy my roll?
Oh. Wow.
Wow, you're gonna get knocked down again.
I'm going to throw a dart. How's that?
I think that's probably a great idea.
Okay. Hits on a 7.
Bam!
The restless rump. Remember, that's like you sometimes.
I do have a restless problem. Ouch! It was being restless. Just roll the dice.
Okay, I
Let's
would on a
roll.
5.
Nope.
Nope.
You threw the darts and they went straight to the ground.
I hit that rump and it was like, nope. Not.
Too tough.
Turn the monster's face away from the attacker. Oh, okay. A full move forward in a straight line.
Oh no.
Alright, so maybe we should start paying attention, because guess what?
We should probably do that. Pay attention. Guess what? We both take a wound.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. All the way back down to the bottom.
Okay,
here.
so Freya is going to be wounded. Is that a reroll?
That's a reroll.
Okay. In the
Body.
and Hercules will be wounded in the foot.
Okay. Man, 3 of our attackers went. All need 5s. Alright, new round.
Hey, Chase.
Back kick. In blind spot, closest threat in range, no target. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Did we
5,
already
6.
have back kick?
There's probably another one.
Oh.
Guess what?
He's coming after us?
It lands back here. So
Kidding
yeah,
me?
you guys
Why?
take another. So this is Hercules, waist,
Okay.
and hand
Okay.
to Freya. That's how he's doing all the damage. He's just walking on us. So I'm gonna.
Wait, Hercules was the waist, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna move to the side here
Yeah, that's
in the
probably-
bushes because I can attack. So stop having to walk back and forth over our bodies.
That's probably a great
Right?
idea.
Hit on 6s. Only
One.
The giant mouth. See if I can.
Is
wound
that
him.
his mouth underbelly mouth?
Probably his underbelly mouth. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can pull a critical on this. Like this.
You did the opposite of a critical.
I did.
A 1.
That's nothing, but there's a reflex. If attacking with a melee weapon and the wound roll for the result. If attacking with a melee weapon and
But you're not.
Yes, my spear is a melee weapon.
Yeah, but you can attack from a ranged space.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's melee.
Where does it say that?
It says it right on here.
Oh shoot, it does. Okay, continue.
If attacking with a melee weapon and the wound result for this location is a
1.
or a 2, the monster consumes your weapon. Archive the gear and cancel the attack. So we just lost our spear. He just ate our spear. Alright.
Okay, we should probably start paying attention.
No more having fun against this antelope. We're kind of toying with it, and it just keeps trampling on us, and it, you know what? That's what happened. Just freaking ate my weapon.
Well, guess what? We're the only 2 people that can shout, and we're both down. Oh no, you have 1.
I do. Okay, let me hold on to it. I'd rather hold on to it for like a dodge if I need it. Okay? So, new round, right? No, I can go over
No,
here.
yeah, she could do
I'm
something.
gonna look at the top 3, because I gotta make sure that we don't have anything. Alright. Alt wound, move forward. Wound, -1 movement. 1 space, okay.
So we're okay?
Yes.
Okay.
That spear is pretty hard to make.
Yeah, I know.
We could have used it. That would have been a really good against the butcher.
Relax, okay?
I'm so upset.
Okay, who are you, me?
Okay. Monster. Showdown. If there are no... Alright. Full move the Screaming Antelope to the closest acanthus plant.
He's on it.
If the monster ends its movement on or adjacent, it archives the terrain and heals 1d5.
What?
This is over here.
Then why are you rolling it?
I don't know. It just healed 4 wounds.
1d5.
Yes.
You just rolled a d10.
Yes. So how would that work?
Oh, you divide by 2.
You're smart.
4 wounds.
4 wounds. Guess what? I just healed these 4 wounds.
I thought I was rolling for the monster.
Yeah, you probably should have.
Yeah, I probably should have.
And now this goes back on top.
Was that all of his wounds?
Yeah, we
We're back
basically
to the beginning.
start over without a weapon. Maybe you want to do some damage.
Okay, Freya's gonna go first with the bone axe. She's behind.
5s.
5s.
1.
1.
Restless inner thigh.
Okay.
Get a critical. 7. Wound.
We'll take it. It's better than nothing.
Back to 10. And we know what this was. This is the heal card.
Okay.
Your attack disables the monster's powerful running muscles. The Screaming Antelope gains a -1 movement token.
Okay.
Slow that thing down.
So now I'm going to go with Hercules.
Okay.
And he got
2 hits.
1. Oh, 2.
5's from behind.
Oh,
right?
yes. 2 hits. Good job.
Is it?
It is.
Yep.
Yep, 5 from behind.
Okay. So we are going to... Let's do this one. The rest... one of them makes a move all the way down. Let's do Restless Shoulders. Well, how about this? You want to hit him in the chest or the shoulders?
Shoulder.
Okay. Go for it. 1 dice.
1 dice.
5. That's a wound.
That is a wound.
Alright, down to 9. Your blow clips the Screaming Antelope's shoulder and it jumps back. Turn to face the attacker. Then, without turning, move the monster one's face directly away from the attacker.
Oh. So what?
Cancel
Now I
all
can't
hits.
do the other one.
Right.
That
Now,
stinks.
do you want to maybe move up a space so that you're the one that gets attacked?
Isn't he gonna run?
I don't know.
I should have moved with her.
I think I might just do an acanthus plant with this other guy.
Okay.
Instead of attacking with just the stone. 'Cause, yeah, you're right. I don't want him to react and move around.
Yeah.
So let's go over here. I'm going to try and pick up this acanthus plant.
Okay.
5. I think that's just a survival. Yep. So
Okay,
that's
so it
this
goes.
one.
I got it. You get a survival. Here's a survival.
Thank you. And that's that turn.
What about her?
All right. I'm just going to... You know what I'm doing. All right. First strike. That's a new card for you. So no matter what, if you pick 3 cards, like if you wound or if you hit with 2, you have to do the first strike first.
Okay.
But then the next one aren't bad at all. Aren't bad at all.
Okay.
All right.
His turn.
Antelope, it switches. Great kick. Random survivor in blind spot. Furthest threat in field of view in range. Oh boy. Comes after Aphrodite.
Yeah, but she's not. Oh, because
Furthest threat.
I
So,
always
1,
forget
2,
that
3.
behind is still in field of view.
Okay, so it would be 4 attacks hitting on 3s for 2 damage apiece. 4 attacks. I'm sorry, 4 attacks hitting on 5s because I'm in the
grass.
Now I could. Oh, I don't have survival, so I don't even know what I'm talking about.
You can't.
Great. Go ahead. 4 attacks.
4 attacks?
Yep. Please don't kill me here. Hits on 5s.
Can I roll like 2 at a time, or do I have to roll all of them?
You can roll whatever you like, just as long as you do it all at once.
Oh my god, 4 hits. I didn't even want to roll them all at once.
You know, it's really like the same thing.
I know, but like, I had a feeling.
Alright, I have no survival, so don't roll the same location.
I did the head.
Okay, so my arms goes down to a heavy, my body goes to a heavy, and my head takes 2 severe injuries.
She needs to get out of the way.
Here you go. Ready?
Head,
6.
deaf. You won't hear it coming. Some suffer 1 permanent evasion. This injury is permanent and can be recorded only once. Gain 1 bleeding token.
So I am deaf, huh?
What? Oh, yes, you're deaf. Please don't.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Next
Please
one.
roll high.
I know. Stop reading the list. I'm looking ahead. Kingdom Death, you always want to roll high. Like this.
You're dead.
I will do my once-in-a-lifetime reroll.
Because your head would have exploded. You're dead. We all lose the survival.
You did a really good job kicking me.
Do you want me to read the whole thing?
Sure, why not?
Your head erupts in a shower of gore, killing you instantly. All our survivors are so disturbed that they lose one survival.
Alright, this antelope and I are not friends. It ate my weapon and killed Aphrodite. You need to go destroy it now. And it healed all its wounds. So, you okay with moving up here?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some hits. 2. Alright, hit him in the furry tail. You strike the magnificent bushy tail and do a wound to it. The delicate inverted knee and do a wound to it. Now you're on a roll. Get up there with the axe. Okay, here we go.
That does not count.
Hit on those 5. Reroll that one. 1 hit.
Oh my gosh, is that a reroll?
It is, I know it's a reroll. There you go. Alright, this is the first strike, the Restless Eye. The Screaming Antelope's massive eyes glisten with a human-like fear. If the attacker is insane,
I am.
cancel all hits and end the attack. So he stares at you like this. I was about to sing the Jurassic Park
I
song.
know, I really heard that.
Sorry, I didn't know what to do as the...
Da-da-da.
Okay.
Okay.
Great, so that cancels all the attacks.
That's fine.
1, 2, 3.
Can you go pick up her weapon?
What, the darts?
Yeah.
Now, maybe I'll just go with
I can't this
I'm gonna do
plant.
the can't this plant. 8. Fresh acanthus.
Good.
Alright. Wow, I can't believe we lost a survivor to an antelope. A level 1 antelope. That is sad. Because we had no survival. That was the reason. Because we didn't build the stone noses. Or else I would have had one. I wonder how she lost all that survival. I think
It was in the beginning when we were
like
walking.
in an event, right?
Yeah, it was the mudslide. No? What happened?
No, I don't remember. I don't know what happened.
I know, that was like days ago.
Infested.
Great, we have the ticks.
Gains a +1 toughness token. Roll a d10 for each survivor. On a result of 6 or more, we suffer 1 brain damage per monster level. So, Ra is not afraid.
Okay. Freya got a 4, she's not afraid. Hercules got a 7.
He suffers 1 brain damage.
Okay, good. Luckily he had one. Can I have the blue pencil?
Oh, yeah, you've got the ability to regen your survival.
Yeah, but I lost it because of
I know, but like we could be dashing you around so you don't get trampled over.
Okay.
We'll see. Alright, so then it draws another AI card. But this basically counts as a wound.
Great.
1 less wound. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 6 wounds left. Great kick.
We're both standing behind it.
This is the one that just killed Aphrodite. Alright, random survivor in blind spot. So 1 to 5, 6 to 10.
Freya.
4 attacks.
The one without the
Armor? Yeah. I hit on 2s, 3s, because you have 1 evasion, right?
I do. So she's dead too.
Well, I don't know yet. Because I missed with 1. 3 attacks.
All to the hand.
Oh, yikes.
The arms. Okay, so what does that mean?
So you want to dodge one of them.
Okay. So that's my survival.
Yep.
Okay.
So you already have a light injury there.
I do.
So.
What about acanthus?
The acanthus, yep, so you check this heavy, and the acanthus blocks the next one.
Okay.
So now just the third hit you have to roll on the chart.
Okay.
Wow, weird. I just have too much fun with you. I'm not in the...
What am I rolling? 1 die?
Just one.
Come on, high. Come on, crit. 7.
7. Okay. Broken arm. Ear-shattering crunch. Suffer -1 permanent accuracy. And -1 permanent strength.
Ugh. So what happens if I'm at 0 accuracy?
You go to -1.
Okay.
And you gain a bleeding token. Wow, our people are getting wrecked on easy things. Our survival of the fittest
It's going
are
away.
not that fit. And then you want to write like impairment, like write down broken arm.
Okay. Now it's our turn.
It's our turn.
Now, can I attack with a broken arm?
You can. You just have -1 accuracy.
Oh. Alright.
Go for it. Now the thing is, we don't know. We can't,
yeah, we can't
look.
Well then...
Well, you both have frail weapons because we lost the spear.
Yeah, I know.
Do it up.
Okay, we'll go with her first.
Okay.
1.
6. Restless ear. Alright, so instead of wounding on 5s, you wound on 6s because it has 9 strength. Oh no. It has 9 strength, 9 toughness.
6, I would wound on a... Wait, 3, 4... No, I don't have any extra strength.
Right, so just
it's 3.
So you wound on 6.
Okay.
Or just get a critical and do 2 wounds.
9.
Oh, right. It's Apollo who had that extra luck.
Yeah. So 1 wound.
1 wound is good.
It's better than none.
Yep.
Okay, now, should I move out of the way?
I would get
Yeah.
into the grass.
Okay, good. Okay, Hercules.
Come on, Herc.
Come on, 2. 1. You just can't see
Restless back. So same thing.
No.
6. So it's 1 less strength on the sword, but you have +1 permanent strength.
Oh, okay.
Get a critical.
Critical.
Yes. Alright. Persistent injury. Crushed spine. Your strike lands squarely on the monster's squirming spine, accompanied by a sickening crunch. Affects some AI cards. So it stays in play.
Okay.
And now you may also want to move. You're the tank, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you just get in front of him.
In front of him?
Is that okay with you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright. He has
3.
4 left.
Oh, 4? Wait. There's only 2 here.
You're right. 3.
Oh,
and
3 and the
1 more.
extra one. Okay.
So now do I go with the founding stone or do I keep trying to get more acanthus plants?
Do you go with the founding stone? No, go acanthus.
Or I could jump at him.
You don't have armor.
Yeah, I do. I've got all this.
I mean, you don't have a weapon.
I got the founding stone.
So what would that be attacking?
I wound on 5s.
That's
pretty good.
That's
I'm gonna
pretty
do that because I can pounce. 1, 2, 3. I attack like I'm trying to like jump on his back like this.
Mm-hmm.
I get +1 accuracy because I pounce, so I hit on 6s. 1 hit.
Okay. Hey, we'll take it.
And
Oh,
it's
gosh.
his trap.
Oh, I forgot about the trap.
Wailing slide. The screaming antelope panics. Its undermouth unleashes an inhuman wail. It bucks wildly and leaps into the air. The attacker is doomed. All survivors adjacent to the monster suffer 2 brain damage per monster level. Okay.
So I
Go down
took
to
a
0.
check and then an additional damage.
Oh, you have no insanity.
Mm-mm.
Okay, we get knocked back 5. And get knocked down. And you need to roll on a chart. A scary chart. Come on.
2.
You have to spend your one-time reroll. How are we losing this badly to an antelope?
Oh my god, I got the same thing. I'm dead. Am I dead? I'm dead. I'm dead.
No ifs, ands, or buts. The survivor is dead. Hercules, with all that armor, is dead. Okay. Okay. Ooh.
I think the person with the armor is doomed.
The monster lands on its belly and begins to slide. Turn the monster face directly away from the attacker, which was like this. Full move forward in a straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I thought he had minus
-1.
1.
6, 5. Wow, we lost 2 people. 2 people and a spear. This might be a short campaign. It might be a very short campaign. Well,
now it's our turn.
Yep.
Acanthus plants. But I don't want to move out of
The grass.
I know.
Because you are
Bleeding.
You're hurt. Yeah.
Yeah. I have no survival, so I can't get you back.
I think you just kind of stay there because I can do damage.
Well, I can do damage too.
But if you get, I still have armor.
Yeah.
Maybe you just back up,
Okay.
get a little bit safer,
Sure.
and we let the. There's just 2 of us now.
Yeah, I know.
Let the monster go.
Okay. Bite.
Closest certain field of view. Closest survivor in field of view.
That's me.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He just goes after you. It doesn't even stay in range, so he just moves after you and stops there.
So
That's it.
I don't get attacked because he's not
Nope.
close enough to bite me.
Exactly. I'm going after him.
Okay.
I don't get the pounce, but... Oh, but you know what's
What?
going to happen?
He's gonna run you over. No?
I want to have to roll to see if Oh, I was seeing if that affected anything. It didn't. I would have to roll to see if these bugs hurt me, but I'm going for it.
Oh, because you're standing next to him?
Yeah.
Well, I thought the bugs had been there for a while. None of us.
They have, but we haven't ended our turn next to them. I will be now.
Oh.
I'm gonna do it though.
Okay.
1 hit. The giant teeth look super dense. So it's fine.
But you're okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so he has toughness 9. I have 3 strength, so I wound on a 6. Come on. Yes! Okay. 3 wounds left. Giant kick and bite. So we don't want that great kick to hit us.
No.
Now, in order to do that, it's a random survivor in blind spot, furthest threat in field of view and range. So, if you go next to him...
And attack him now.
We can pick who it goes after.
Okay.
But first, I have to roll to see if that...
Oh. Oh, well, I'm going to have to roll too.
They sure do. I gain a -1 strength token. The gods are against us tonight.
So I'm going to move over there.
Yeah.
And get...
I need your attacks. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need your attacks on this.
Okay.
So hits on 6s.
Come on, Freya.
Okay. Monster's
But
turn.
now I have to roll.
Yep.
9.
No, fine.
Fine?
You're good. Yep.
Okay. Why couldn't I have done that?
Which attack is coming out next? Okay. Do it. Great kick. All right. No one's in the blind spot, furthest threat in field of view and range, so we're going to pick Ra. He's a monster controller, so he gains an insanity. 4 attacks. Hits on 2s. 3s because of the evasion. Okay, hey, if I can miss on 1.
Well, now you have a...
Yep, so this is strength 2. Okay. Hand, waist, waist. So the waist is a light injury. The hands go away, and I'll dodge.
The other hand?
The
other waist.
The other waist, yep. Okay, I'm out of survival.
Oh, I don't have any either.
But now it's our turn.
Okay. And you're in the blind spot.
I am. Do you attack first or me? I think maybe you, and then you move over to the bushes.
Okay. Can I have some dice?
Here you go.
Thank you.
6s.
Give me a white one.
Go hide. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to attack from behind. I hit on 6s. 1.
Wait, is that the trap?
Yeah. It's the trap again. Hence why the circlet is so powerful. So I get knocked back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I take 2 brain, this, and a check. And he moves forward 5.
Oh my god, I feel like we're deja vu.
No.
Like I'm right 1 away from the acanthus and you're down.
Yep. So new round. That switches.
Goes to me.
Guess what? It goes back to bite.
Yep.
So he does the same thing.
Turns around and he can't get to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, literally the same thing. And I stand back up.
Do I go and stand on the side of him?
Yeah.
Right back where I was. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do it up. Come on.
6.
1. Okay. The gnarled horns. Get a wound here, please.
Crit.
Freya. It's a wound.
It's a wound.
Okay, so.
But now she has to roll on the chart, right?
Yeah, which card are we discarding? And you picked great kick last time, so pick it again.
Top one.
Okay. Yeah, so just...
For the bugs.
Yep, for the bugs, you're fine.
Okay. Then I roll the crit.
I'm going at him.
Okay.
6, 7's to hit.
Nice. 1.
In the ear. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 9, so 6. Come on. Come on!
Shoot.
Nope. I roll for the bugs.
You're good?
His turn. Let's see if you pick correctly. Bite.
I did.
Closest survivor in field of view. So I'm still going to do it on me because at least I have armor.
Uh-huh.
1 attack, accuracy 2, it's 3. So you roll. This is for 2 damage. Just miss me. Okay.
I didn't.
And where do you hit me?
Hit you in...
Anything but the waist.
Great. Head. Hand.
Hand. Okay. Well, I just get knocked down.
Okay.
But guess what? Maybe I'll get back up again. Your turn. You can end it here with 2 solid hits. So do you go from behind him?
I'm hitting on 5s.
You hit from 5s from behind.
Oh, that's risky.
Or do... Well...
Wait, I have a minus
you know
1
what?
accuracy.
Oh.
So did that affect last time?
I don't remember. Because you have that broken arm.
I think I hit him on a 7.
Then that would be good.
Okay, so we acknowledge that we're going to have to go back and check.
Well, yes, maybe.
Shoot. So now I would be hitting on a
side
6.
and then go 6 from behind. 7 on the side,
right?
and then you go back into the bushes because here's the thing, I'm not a threat anymore.
So he's good at attacking?
Closest survivor in field of view. So if you go from behind, he's not going to attack you. So I would hit him from behind.
Yeah.
So you hit on 6s with your one
arm.
1 arm. 2 hits.
2
okay.
hits.
You can end it here.
Okay.
The restless shoulder and the giant mouth.
I want to do the restless shoulder, right?
Okay, so the restless shoulder, if you wound him, he jumps 1 away from you and he cancels this one.
Okay, so I have to do the reflex first.
The giant mouth, if you wound him,
yeah.
Well, basically, you don't want to roll a 1 or 2. If you don't roll a 1 or 2, you're fine, and then you get to do this one, which could kill him.
So I have to sacrifice myself right now.
Well, if you do the first one and you wound, we have to go another round.
We do.
And he could jump on me.
Okay. I am attacking him in the giant mouth.
Okay, so
first.
Toughness 9. You have, you have a minus strength now too, right?
No, I had 1 strength,
No,
and we got deleted. Now I'm down to 0.
So 3.
It's
so
3.
You wound on a 6.
But I just can't get a 1 or a 2.
Right.
Critical.
And guess what happens when you critical on an axe?
You get 2 wounds.
Dead. Gain 1 Screaming Antelope resource.
Okay, shuffle that deck up for
Vomit
me.
blood.
I vomit blood?
No, he vomits blood because you critically wounded in its giant mouth. And you're like, I don't care, I have a broken arm. I'm ending this. I'm saving.
You just took 2 of my companions.
Yeah. I'll get another resource out of it. What do we get?
The screaming brain.
Yeah. Went right into his mouth and took his brain out. You could eat this if you want. Archive this and gain survival up to the current limit.
No, thank you.
Alright. So brain, some steak, a fresh acanthus. You've got a pelt.
Did we keep this even though they died?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Now we get to pick regulars, right?
Yep, regular. 4 of these. And 4
shuffle
basic.
this. I'll pick the basic, you'll pick these.
Okay. We'll do 2 and 2.
Of each? Okay, that's fine.
Wow. This level 1 wrecked. People, survival of the fittest, they must have trained only on white lions.
Probably.
And haven't fought antelopes in a very long time because to lose 2 people like that. Alright, 2. Bone and a skull. Okay.
Okay.
Some pelt, a giant tooth is what we're looking for in this. Organ.
Sorry.
It's okay. Love juice would be good now because we got to start making some.
We probably don't need that broken.
It's like the only thing we don't need.
Broken lantern.
All right, here we go. Yes, flat giant tooth. When you gain this subscriber, your choice gains 1 insanity. Do you have any insanity? You do, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
insane.
gain 1 over here.
Okay.
Building my guitar and a bladder.
Ew.
Smells like urine.
So it's another organ. We're all organed out right now.
All right, so really just pelts because that's what we need for armor. Yes, good. Because as you can see,
another tooth.
Another tooth. Okay.
What does that make?
That makes, it makes the guitar that I really need, but I think you need a pelt and a tooth to do it. Oh, we could do away with 2 of them.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be able to innovate. What do we have in our tank? Anything?
Organ. bone. Oh yeah, where's her other? Oh, we don't have another hide just yet. Because remember,
No.
2 people have died.
Oh. You look so happy. You get one, I get one?
Sure. This one right here. Give me another hide.
Good job. Good job. Good job. So what do we want? We want another hide.
We want hide. Because we want to make the armor.
Love juice.
Love juice. I'll take love juice.
Okay. Okay.
Will you take some love juice with me?
Yes, I will take it. Because we're down to 9 survivors, I think.
I think it's even less than that.
Oh gosh. And we have to sacrifice now 2 to make babies.
Oh no, we're down to 9.
Yeah, we're down to 9.
Let's set up the settlement. Here I am thinking that we were going to be okay fighting level 2 antelope. And we lost half of our survivors and probably our best weapon against level 1. So I am going to start this settlement phase off by asking, do you think that was a fluke? Like, I don't know.
You're asking me? You're asking them?
I guess you guys. I know we're going to hear some people. I just thought we're strong enough. Our strength is really great.
We didn't have survival.
We didn't have survival, and yeah.
Sanity.
I'll say it's my fault for not having stone noses. But, you know, I fought a lot of level 1s in many campaigns without that survival or stone noses because it's new. But yeah, I guess without having that one dodge or... Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Now it's really like disheartened me to fight stronger. Now it's like, oh, we're going to keep fighting level 1s for a little while. And but we are now on to your most favorite part of the game, right? So we returned with only 2 survivors, so we gained 2 endeavors. We update the timeline, so we are now entering year 4. And we update the death count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people have died so far. That's a lot. Oh, we came back, so we gained experience. So both of our guys leveled up. Right? Pretty cool.
Trying to look on the bright side.
Pretty cool. They've experienced a lot. So let's start off with you, with age. So if you can roll 2 dice. Let's see what you get. 5 plus 1 permanent strength. With your broken arm, you're back.
I'm back to what I was.
Just with a bad accuracy.
Okay.
And I'm up. 14. Random fighting art. Close. Oh, good fighting art, because we would like Ra to go out into the fight against the butcher. So he is now
the last man standing.
This is not what I want to see. For when you are the only survivor on the Showdown board, you may not gain bleeding tokens or be knocked down. Here's the thing: I don't ever want to be one person left standing.
I know,
but against the butcher, this might come in handy.
Oh, great.
Wow. Alright, so I have shuffled this. Actually, can you give it a quick cut?
Oh, cut?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
Now, murder is back in here,
4.
right?
Yep. Can you grab the 4th card from the top?
Nickname!
Okay, whew. So again, this is kind of a stupid but safe
Every
one.
returning survivor gets a nickname.
Alright.
Each rolls a 1d10 on all 3 tables below. Oh, like we don't even get to pick it.
No. Here, since this is new to you. Alright, so I need you to roll a d10 3 times for Freya.
3.
Okay.
5. 7.
Alright.
Am I writing this down anywhere?
Yes. So, your name, Freya. Let's see.
Where am I writing that down?
Every returning survivor may only be nicknamed once. Okay, Freya. She's the dingle fool of the antelope.
That is I thought her nickname's supposed to be short.
There you go. Now my turn. I'll roll for 3. So this is Ra. Ra is
the dingle.
Dingle.
Savior of the antelope.
That's it.
I'm the dingle fool. You're the dingle savior.
Dingle.
Well, I guess you are.
Savior.
You're the one that came back unharmed.
That's right. Now, if we rolled a 1...
we'd die.
No, minus attributes would happen. If we rolled a 10, we would have gotten plus attributes. But because we didn't roll any 1s or 10s, we just write down a name that means nothing else. And that's
it's better than murder.
Better than murder. That's going to be the saying every year.
Better than murder.
Better than murder. All right. So now we go to the, because yes, it's
Survivor's
it's
Return, Gain Endeavors.
There's no special story
we're
events.
Already over here.
No special story events, so we go right to development because we then will encounter a nemesis encounter, which is the Butcher. So I think I mentioned in the beginning of the episode, I thought we had one more year before the Butcher.
We don't.
We don't. So we will be fighting the Butcher next year.
Can we use our endeavors to innovate?
Yes. So we have 2 endeavors. The first one will be to innovate. We'll be spending these 3 resources.
Let's do that now.
So with Symposium, we pick 4 cards. I'm just going to pick the top 4 when you tell me to say stop.
Oh, wow. Okay. Stop.
Okay. Storytelling, drums, sculpture, or nightmare training.
We wanted paint.
We have paint. We wanted face painting.
Face painting.
Okay, so. So I know when Chris and I were playing last campaign, we were looking for nightmare training for the longest time. Because you could spend an endeavor, you spend 3 resources, and you roll a die. Okay? On an 8 or 9, you gain weapon proficiency. On a 10, you gain a strength or an accuracy. But that was really helpful for Dragon.
Now that's just on one survivor, or is that
just
all
one
the
survivor.
survivors? Oh.
They changed sculpture this time. You create inspirational statue, skip the next hunt, and lose a fighting art. Record this fighting art on the settlement record sheet. A settlement can only have 1 inspirational statue. Okay, you study the inspirational statue. Oh, so you can gain the fighting art. Oh, that's pretty cool. So if someone has a really good fighting art, you can make a sculpture of it. Maybe like how you perform it. And then others can then learn that. But right now,
we have a bad fighting art.
So then we've got storytelling, which I don't know if we've ever really have done before. It increases our survival limit by 1. You have to spend 2 endeavors to roll in this chart. On an 8 or more, we get to do the white speaker story, which I've never done before.
Okay.
And it unlocks more things. Or we do drums. We can gain insanity, we can gain survival, we can gain a special fighting art. Oh, Bones Beat, select one. Oh, we pick. Or the synchronized strike secret fighting art. None of these were really that great.
I'm getting that feeling from.
So drums is something that leads, I think, to better things. Storytelling could be good and leads to better things. I would pick probably one of those.
Well, I would say let's definitely do the drums that lead to better things.
Okay.
But so what happens? You have to spend something in order to beat the drums?
Yeah, you have to spend an endeavor.
You drum alone, you gain 2 survival, 2 insanity, or
you gain the rhythm chaser or the synchronized strike.
Oh, you get to pick.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to look up the synchronized strike because I don't know what that is. Synchronized strike. With flawless coordination, you strike as 1. When you're adjacent to a monster, attack with a melee weapon and have an attack assist Your attack gains +1 accuracy, +1 strength. So, this is kind of pretty cool. So, if you have the synchronized strike...
Can more than one person have the same fighting art?
Yes.
So 4 times, I could spend 4 endeavors, and my 4 survivors could each have this art.
So yeah, if someone else is standing in his position alongside of him...
Which is good if you're standing behind a monster.
No, it's only... I think it's only like that.
Oh, you're on either side?
It's one when you're adjacent to a monster attack. Oh, maybe you don't even have to... Yeah, it doesn't matter. So maybe you could be in the blind spot and along the side. It doesn't show you. I would have to look that up. If the synchronized strike, take a look if you can see on there, you might have to be behind him, or just as long as someone's on the opposite side of you. I would have to look up. A survivor who has the synchronized strike and is in the right spot, they are standing adjacent to the monster on the opposite side. Outside and parallel to you. Oh.
So it is a specific spot.
And you need 2 people to have it.
Oh, jeez.
So right now...
Okay.
It's a shame. And here's the thing. So when we do drums, we add more consequences in so the deck grows.
Oh, so no, you don't want that, right?
Even still. You know what? I'm going to probably say drums or storytelling. Or nightmare training. There might be something that you get if you have nightmare training and you beat something.
But on a 1, you die. Well, you have to spend a survival. Now, when would this happen? Oh, at the end.
When we choose.
During the endeavors.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not going to make a decision on this.
Yeah,
Let's throw it out there.
Okay. What are your thoughts between
sculpture, storytelling, nightmare training, and drums?
And why? And the reason behind why you would pick one over the other.
Right. We'll also do some more research between now and the next video because we probably won't use another endeavor for any of this. We'll probably use an endeavor.
Yeah, we're not.
For the...
So we're not making babies.
Not making any babies because I saw a face painting gives you +1 when you roll to make babies for the year. So we'll save all of our love juice for once you put on some makeup.
Oh, that's harsh.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry. That really was harsh.
No, I'm kidding. Absolutely. I don't want to die. Listen, I will put on the makeup so that we don't die.
Yeah.
That's the sacrifice I'll make.
Well, it makes it so that you don't roll a 1 and die.
Yeah, I know. I don't want that.
We both
slather on the makeup.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So we've got 2 love juices. We have 1 back. So that's how we're going to try and have children. So, okay, yeah. Nightmare training, drums, sculpture, and storytelling. Let us know which one we should select and why.
Okay. Moving quickly along, because I hear my email dinging.
Oh boy. All right.
We have fresh acanthus made into dry acanthus. We are going to spend an endeavor to make a silly stone nose. Right now it's silly to me, but I will see why. It's going to be beneficial. Then...
Real quick, let's do the 2.
Yep, monster grease. We had a lot of organs.
Yep, so 2 more.
And then feast your eyes.
Yeah.
On what we've decided.
So, the whole point was to fight the antelope to get 1 guitar and some pieces of armor. Well, because of the pulls that we got, the only real piece of armor that we could have gotten was the chest piece. And we're like, okay, so 1 person with a chest piece, or we could go with the paired knuckles, which would allow us, when they're paired, you can have 1 attack is both items. 4 attacks, hits on 6s with 4 strength. And when you wound the monster the first time, it gets a -1 toughness token for the turn. I think this is going to be really good. Yes, I know people don't like to have a lot of speed, but 4 is not super crazy. Plus, when you hit on 6s, you're hitting on maybe 2 or 3 of them, I would say. So I think this is more beneficial.
Yes, than 1 piece of armor going to 1 person. I think since we lost the spear.
Yeah, because we lost the spear. If we had the spear, I probably would have went with the chest because the chest gives a move called Slam. And you're allowed to run 4 spaces. And if you run, then you hit with the monster. If you hit the monster backs up a space and gets a -1 toughness token for the turn. So if you had the spear, you could still attack from where you are.
Right, 1 away. Listen, it's different than we thought it was going to turn out.
Right.
This is what we're going to do based on what we pulled.
Because now, if we complete the lion set, it's just going to make our Katars even stronger.
Right. Which is the whole reason that we came here, to get the Katars.
Yeah, they would get a lot of attacks then. Ooh, they get +1 speed, so it's 6 attacks. That's a lot. But then +2 strength. Oh my goodness. Well, I think that's what we're going to do. We want to go Katars. Katars. So
we may have a change by the time. It's going to be a little while before we tape another video.
Good point.
Christmas is around the corner. I am forcing Corey to put away the game so that we have
a chore. I got to clean up the dining room table.
Right. So we can eat Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So in that time, we'll probably go back and forth 20 times. But this is where we stand at the end of this.
I'll finally have time to go through all the comments.
Yes, we will get to it. So join us next time when we fight the butcher after the holidays.
Yeah.
And
hopefully
we do better in that
than
fight.
an antelope, right?
Then, yeah. So let us know what you think we should pick from the innovation that we did, and if you think we're silly for building 2 Katars right away.
Yeah. We still have time to change, you know?
We do, yeah. So convince us one way or the other. I'm sure we'll read all of your comments before we get to another taping, hopefully the week after Christmas.
Sounds good. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. Keep those thumbs up coming along, those comments, and if you haven't subscribed, I'm sure people watching this have already, which is pretty awesome. You know, throw it up there. We really appreciate that. So we'll see you next time. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.